Good morning. It's the Call Flow Radio Show, and you're on the air.
Well, you can be if you give us a call. That number, the magic number, is 434-394-0924. Good morning. I am Chris Wood, and I've got Noah Massage here in the studio with me. Good morning, Noah.
Good morning, Chris. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Good to hear. Good
yeah.
to hear.
Yeah, you got your toboggan on?
My beanie, yes. Yeah.
You call it a beanie these days.
Yeah. I don't call it toboggan.
Toboggan.
Yeah, toboggan. That's not my lingo, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's
just, old school.
It's fun. It's fun. I like it. I like it.
Well, how have you been?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been. I can't complain. I got some coffee right here, and we're in the studio. We're doing the Call Flow show. How could I?
The roads are relatively.
They're not bad. At least when I drove out here.
Yeah. I was in town yesterday.
Yeah.
And the roads were okay as well, but those poor trees. Mm-hmm. I saw a few of those down along the side of the road.
Yeah.
With all that ice that we've had. Hopefully that's going to all go
turn
away
around,
from here.
Yeah. I haven't seen any down, but you know when a bunch of snow gets on a tree and it just starts like tilting in one direction, like it didn't break yet, but it's like help,
We have these beautiful hemlocks.
Oh, nice.
About 7
Great.
of them that Francis transplanted from the mountains.
Sure.
And they were just, really heavy with snow yesterday. So I went around and kind of
shook them off
a little bit. Yeah,
nice.
I had more snow on me than they had on them.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was fun.
Nice.
You liked it. Yeah, we had a good time being out there, and it was a really pretty snow when it was falling. So
yeah.
Anyway, so as I was walking out the door, the electricity went off.
Oh no!
In my house.
Oh no!
But it flickered back on again.
Before you left.
Yeah, it went off, and then it came back on, and it went off again, and it came back on. So, but as far as I know, it's still on.
Okay, fingers crossed. You were telling me you like set the clocks, all of the clocks.
Yeah, because during the night, the electricity it must have flickered because my clock beside the bed was beeping.
Oh yeah.
And I thought to myself, well, I better get up and reset it. So I'm glad I did because it was totally off.
Oh, man.
But, so I did that. I set the clock on my stove and everything. And then as I'm walking out the door.
All that work. That's terrible.
I know. So I have to reset the clocks when I get home.
Yeah.
No problem. Been very lucky, though.
Yeah.
Have you heard of any major power outages around?
Yeah, honestly, no. Not.
Yeah, maybe.
I haven't heard of any.
Yeah. Somebody has had that problem. They can call in and let us know what's going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we've got rain in the forecast. You think they might be calling for some flooding as all of this stuff melts away? Could be.
That would be kind of cool. No, I'm sorry, not cool, but I don't know. I like a good storm, stormy issues like that, flooding or severe thunderstorms. I'm a big fan of that category.
Oh, speaking of that,
yeah.
I was in the bathroom getting ready
this
morning, and it was about 6:30, and boom!
Oh boy!
Just
massive
huge
noise.
Boom.
Yeah,
like an explosion.
Sure,
or something. Yeah. And it could have been thunder. I don't think that it was thunder, but it was a great big boom, and then there wasn't anything anymore.
It was like a bird fell on your roof or something?
No, it wouldn't have been a tree because it was a totally different type of a boom.
Yeah, wow.
Anyway,
do you have any ideas what that could be?
I didn't have any ideas.
Maybe it's like a ghost from your past.
It sounded more like this artillery or ammunition that the guys do sometimes when they're acting silly. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's a cannon boom like that. It was more like that.
Sure.
But anyway, enough of that. We got some good news here.
Okay.
Yes, with the Southside SPCA and Greenfront.
Oh yeah.
And they had 2 puppies representing Southside SPA in the Puppy Bowl on Sunday. That is becoming very popular.
I've noticed. Yeah. People like to tune into that more.
Yeah, they do more and more.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sunday that had a huge watch party at O'Toole's in Midlothian. Huge success that Greenfront helped to sponsor, and they donated a beautiful leather recliner.
Wow. Yeah.
That was raffled off, and along with a donation of a Blackstone grill by Ray Elliott from Lunenburg. Anyway, so one of the longest residents who's been featured on the Greenfront Dog of the Week, Daisy, was adopted after being in the shelter for 547 days. That's the biggest win for Southside. Another dog featured repeatedly is Titus, also adopted after 5 months at the shelter. Adoption numbers are holding strong, but Southside SPCA needs more adopters to save the ever-growing numbers of dogs in the county shelters. They still have a couple of longtime holdouts in Cocoa and McAdoo that they need to find perfect homes for, since they have been with the SPCA for a while now. Plus, they've been at this for 50 years.
Yeah,
it's their 50th
long time.
anniversary. And they've got a lot of things in the works coming up, so that they'll share with us as they get things worked out and coming together.
Sure, yeah.
So congratulations.
That's great.
To Southside SPCA.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his dog's got a home.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
I like, McAdoo is a very cute dog. I've seen pictures of this dog. Have you?
No,
seen
I haven't.
Very, very cute. Just like, you want to squeeze him almost,
Is he fuzzy?
No. He's just more of a chill, kind of like, slick looking dog.
Okay.
Yeah, not really like a furry guy, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
all I got.
Sounds good. We have 17 minutes after 8 o'clock, and we know some of you are staying in and don't have to go to work.
Sure, yeah.
Either that or, go in a little bit later. But the roads aren't bad. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, how did your Super Bowl watch party go, Chris? I heard you were going to do one of those, like a little get-together. How did that go?
I had Cam and Serena over.
Did you run out of snacks and you had a
No, I had chili, I had shrimp, I had chicken tenders, I had lobster dip, and another bacon scallion type dip for that. And there was plenty of food.
Nice. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
The game was terrible.
Yeah, terrible game. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even turn it on. Like, I didn't.
Well, I went to bed.
Yeah.
After the third quarter, because
it was a blowout.
It was a blowout. But did you hear about the rapper, the guy that he got arrested?
There was a controversy.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, he was flying.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. I don't know, it was something he was sending or just flying a Sudanese flag around or something like that.
Can you get arrested for carrying another country's flag around?
I don't know. I think that there was more to it than that.
Sure.
But he's been banned.
Yeah.
For life.
Wow. From ever performing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, what are the chances you're going to perform at the Super Bowl twice? Slim. So why not get banned? Like, that's my thing. You got to go out with a bang, Chris.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this youngster over here.
Oh, come on, Chris. Come on. But seriously, though, that's crazy. I wonder what else, kind of happened to kind of, get him arrested.
Yeah.
So, he had a flag.
Sure.
I did hear there was, a controversy with, his performance, but I didn't see any of the
performance
details.
was typical, basically. And, it wasn't anything outrageous.
Sure.
Good or bad. But anyway, I was just kind of a surprise.
Yeah.
That would happen. But anyway.
So overall, the Super Bowl party went well?
The Super Bowl party went well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. And then the next day I had my checkup with the doctor, a medical checkup. Everything's fine.
Nice.
Blood pressure's good.
To hear.
Yeah, everything's good. Lungs are good. So that all went well.
Nice.
And then yesterday we saw the snow. Woke up to snow.
Perfect.
It was a beautiful snow.
Yesterday was really nice. Waking up and looking outside Very just like, I love that. Whatever that is.
We got about 3 inches.
Yeah.
About 3.
It was enough. It was enough.
It's just enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We don't have any calls coming in quite yet.
Yeah.
434-394-0924. It is your Over the Hump Wednesday. And it just amazes me how fast the Wednesdays come around.
Yeah. They do kind of just like sneak up on you.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Oh. I do have a recipe. Yes. And you talk a little bit while I dig into my purse to find it.
All right. Well, Chris is going to go into her purse to find a recipe to read and show us today. And I got to say, I'm quite excited myself. I have no idea what this could be. Not even the slightest clue. So that's pretty exciting. Also, you can call in at 434-394-0924. That's the number to call in to the Call Flow Radio Show to talk to Chris and I, and we'll be here for you when you call that number. So, fun little thing you can do. Chris is still rummaging through her purse in search for the recipe. So, it's going to be a good one if it's hiding that good.
But I can't find it right
now.
It's here somewhere.
Somewhere around the studio. Take a look.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Interesting.
I'll find it somewhere. Okay. All right. I'm looking around.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, can you tell us what it is? Or?
Yes, I can tell you what it is. It's French onion soup noodle recipe, I believe is what it's called. And let's see here. Where is it? It is. Let's see. French onion soup with rice. Excuse me. Yes, and I've got the recipe right here, so we can read it off of my pad.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find out what's happening around the area.
Okay.
In the world, as far as history is concerned.
Sure.
1818, Chile, its independence from Spain was declared. Now, though the derisive victory over the Spanish did not come until April, the Battle of Maipú, Chile, formally declared independence from Spain on this date in 1818, the first anniversary of Chile's victory.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What was the name of that again? Sorry.
The Battle of Maipú.
Okay. Sorry. That's something funny about it.
Or it might be My Pal. I don't know.
Maybe My Pal.
Well, yeah. Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
I got where your mind's going.
Sorry. That's just it came out, and that's what I heard. I was like, I can't unhear that now.
Oh, we're having so much fun. 2019, as per the terms of Prespa Agreement 2018, the Republic of Macedonia formally changed its name to the Republic of North Macedonia. Big change there. 1994, thieves broke into the National Gallery in Oslo, Norway, and stole the Scream, later recovered, one of the several versions Norwegian artist Edvard Munch made of his most famous painting, and that is scary.
Yeah.
That's really scary.
Art thieves are like a whole different breed.
No, the painting is scary.
Okay. Sorry.
It's called The Scream. Wow. 1953, the Egyptian government signed an agreement with Britain granting self-government for the Sudan and self-determination within 3 years of the Sudanese. For 3 years for the Sudanese. And in 1934, American basketball player Bill Russell, one of the greatest defense centers in NBA history and the first black coach of a major professional American sports team, the Boston Celtics, was born on this date.
Nice.
1912, Puyi, the last emperor of China, abdicated at the end of the Chinese Revolution. That was in 1912. He's just a youngster.
It's a tiny little
Tiny little man.
Yeah.
1909, the National Association of Advancement of Colored People, or the NAACP, was founded. 1851, gold was discovered in east central New South Wales, sparking Australia's first gold rush. 1809, British naturalist Charles Darwin, who developed the theory of evolution by natural selection, was born. And that's about it. That's about all.
Right. That's a very good, that's a fun fact. Fun-filled day in yeah. What am I trying to say here?
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, fun-filled day in history. I'm looking at that painting that you were talking about, though. That is a little spooky. I've seen that before.
Yep. Yeah. Well, on this date, Abraham Lincoln, President of the United States, was born February 12th, 1809, near Hodgenville, Kentucky. Mm-hmm. And he died April 15th, 1865, at the age of 56, in Washington, D.C. Also, let's see, who else? We mentioned Bill Russell. Omar Bradley, United States General, was born in 1893 on this date. Alice Roosevelt Longworth in 1884. She was an American politician and socialite, also having a birthday
Interesting.
Today. Yeah. Well, it's 27 minutes after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Coming up at the 8:30 mark, we'll have our weather forecast, birthdays, and that elusive recipe.
Yes, wherever it went.
Wherever it went.
Yeah.
It's here somewhere. I just saw it somewhere, but anyway.
Well, is there any, Chris, let me ask you, is there any update on Henry Fulcher at all?
Have not heard anything about that. Maybe Betty Ike might know something.
Okay.
Maybe she can call in and find out. But from what I understand from, the last report, he is doing better. Mm-hmm. So let's just hope that he, keeps on improving.
Yeah.
He's a fighter. He really is.
He is.
Yep, he is. So, how does Jeff like the snow?
Jeff, he loves looking at it. He's been staring at our window outside of, looking out our window for the past 2 days, just mesmerized by the white stuff on the ground,
Yeah.
I can't look away. And so I brought him a little, I took some outside and it was
you brought him a little snow?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Did he like it?
He knocked it and it fell on the ground and splattered everywhere. No, I'm kidding. No, but Jeff does, he's been knocking stuff over more recently. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the weather has anything to do with that. Probably not, but he's been extra, antsy, if that makes sense.
A little hyper.
Yeah, a little hyper, but he makes these direct eye contact with me or Katie, and then he'll just knock something over that's priceless, like a vase. And,
oh wow!
Yeah, terrible.
Sounds like he's a little vindictive.
He's got a problem. I don't know what happened.
I'm thinking.
I was unaware.
I'm looking at you, but I double dog dare you to say, don't do that.
I'm even giving him treats, and he's still acting up. It's kind of crazy.
Well,
anyways.
If the treats don't work, I don't know. We have no hope.
Yeah.
All right, it's 29, almost 29 and a half after.
Yeah. So
let's just go on ahead and
we're going to go ahead and get into
We'll
that.
get to the business of things here, like our weather forecast, if I can get it up. Okay, the forecast for today, and let me see. I don't have the one I want, but anyway, for today we will see a 100% chance of rain, freezing rain. We do have that winter storm warning in effect until 1 o'clock this afternoon. But our temperature right now is at 32 degrees. So also for Thursday, we'll see rain and a high of 49 degrees with a low of 25. For Friday, let's see, we'll see some sunshine, actually, with a high around 42 and a low of 28 degrees. For Saturday, the rain comes back. Look for a high of 41 and a low of 31. On Sunday, more rain is expected, but it should be warming up to around 60 degrees on Sunday with a low Sunday night of 28 degrees. So we do have our humidity is at 88% right now, and our barometer is at 30.17 inches. We also have recorded, well, that can't be right, 8.75 inches in the last 24 hours. Anyway, let's see. Our winds coming in at around 5 miles per hour from the northeast. Our current temperature is 31. It feels like it's 27 out there. So we still have some light rain falling, and it would be freezing on the higher surfaces because we're not quite at the freezing mark of 32 degrees. And that is your weather forecast brought to you by the Bank of Charlotte County.
Hello, I'm Stuart Wilborn, manager of the Bank of Charlotte County Loan Office in downtown Farmville. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm here to help you finance your commercial, agricultural, or personal project. Give us a call at 391-1136 or stop by our downtown office at 216 North Main Street, where you'll find old-school personal assistance with attention to detail. The Bank of Charlotte County, giving you more for your banking needs. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
The Bank of Charlotte County, with branch locations in Phoenix, Charlotte Courthouse, Brookneal, and their loan office in downtown Farmville. We've got our birthdays, perhaps anniversaries coming up for you on WFLO, brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC.
The law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, is located at 117 North Main Street in downtown Farmville. With deep roots in Farmville and our surrounding communities, Terry and her legal staff specialize in real estate law, wills and trusts, and business formations. Experience and professionalism are extended to every customer in every case. The needs and concerns of every customer are their primary focus. If you have legal needs, contact the law office of Terry Atkins Wilson, PC, for a consultation at 434-392-1422.
I like that jazzy birthday music. All right. I'm going to turn the microphone over to Noah Massage. He'll let us know who's celebrating for today.
Well, thank you, Chris. I do have a list of birthdays in front of me here, and we're going to go ahead and start off with Thomas Jones of Farmville. Will be 7 years old today. Also celebrating a birthday is Steve Sisks Jr., Pepper Ahmed. We also have Avery Cliborn and Colby Abel, Joshua. I don't know. I said Joshua. That's a crazy. Okay, Joshua Loftus. And we do have one anniversary on the list today, and that is Paul and Betty Jean E. Roberts celebrating an anniversary. So that was a pretty decent birthday and anniversary list right there.
It was. Yeah, it was timed perfectly.
It was the perfect amount. Yeah.
Absolutely, because I found my recipe.
That's great.
Anyway, tell the folks how they can get those names to us.
Sure thing. They can email them to birthdays@wflo.net. They can call in at 434-394-0924, or they can send birthdays on our website now under the on-air mentions page. You should see a category for birthdays, and if you want to send a couple of birthdays that way, you can. Feel free. They'll get to us somehow.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, the birthdays brought to you by Terry Atkins Wilson, PC. For the right legal advice, check her out. Her office is on Main Street in Farmville. Okay, Noah.
All right, Chris.
I have found my recipe.
Okay.
It was buried down in China in my purse.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. French onion, beef, and noodles is what it is. It's not rice. French onion, beef, and noodles. And here are the ingredients, folks. You'd have 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil divided, a pound of beef stew meat, 1.5 cups of thinly sliced sweet onion, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1 32-ounce carton of lower sodium beef broth, 1 10.5-ounce can of condensed French onion soup. Do they make French onion soup? I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. A half a teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 2/3 of a cup of sour cream, 1/3 of a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1 12-ounce package of wide or medium egg noodles, 1 2.8-ounce can of French fried onions, and 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. All right? Step 1, you gather all your ingredients. You heat a tablespoon of oil in a 4 to 5 quart Dutch oven over medium-high heat. You add your beef stew meat. You cook until well browned on all sides, stirring once or twice. That's about 2 to 3 minutes. Transfer the meat from the Dutch oven to a plate. Step 3, add remaining tablespoon of oil to the Dutch oven. Add the onion and garlic. Cook over medium heat until tender and starting to brown, stirring frequently, about 6 minutes. If needed, add a splash of broth to the Dutch oven. Scrape up any brown bits from the bottom of the Dutch oven with a wooden spoon. It has to be a wooden spoon.
Yeah, always.
Okay. Step 4, return the beef to the Dutch oven. Add the remaining broth, soup, and pepper. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, and simmer, covered 25 to 30 minutes or until the meat is tender. You whisk together the sour cream and the Parmesan cheese in a small bowl. Add about a half a cup of hot broth from the mixture from the Dutch oven to the bowl. Stir to combine. Then you add that mixture back to the pot and stir to combine. Okay? You add the egg noodles to the pot, cover and simmer, stirring occasionally 5 to 7 minutes or until the noodles and beef are tender. Top the servings with French fried onions and parsley. My mouth is totally watering.
Yeah.
This just sounds great. It would be great for this kind of weather as well. If you like French onion, and I don't know of anybody who doesn't like French onion soup or whatever. But anyway, this will be on the website.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Very much. All right. That was a good recipe. Yeah.
I gained a couple pounds just reading it.
Oh, man.
Anyway, 434-394-0924, the number to call for the Call Flow Radio Show. We are having a bit of problems with our terrestrial broadcasting.
Yeah, there's
due
some
to
ice.
the ice on the tower. So this happens. It happened, when we were back up on Route 45 as well. So you just have to lower the power down to where, it can probably tolerate the ice.
Sure.
Doesn't like the ice at all. But anyway, so hopefully that issue will be
resolved here soon. Yeah, hopefully the sun kind of comes out, helps melt everything a little bit.
I wish the sun would come out.
I know. Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice.
Maybe. Nope. Maybe Friday. We'll see. We do have a call, and we'll say good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning, Chris and Noah. How are you doing today?
Fine, Allie. How are you doing?
Good. You all were talking about the electric, so I sent you the thing from CVEC as how many people are out of power.
Okay. Let me see that.
Central Virginia?
In Central Virginia?
Yeah. Let me take a look at that real fast.
All right.
No, Central Virginia Electric. You can go there and always find out the power outages.
Oh, the power outages. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, do you have your power?
Oh, yes, ma'am. But we sure do.
Yeah. Well.
But I wanted to tell you, we made that barbecue that you had on last week's recipe.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's in the crock pot. We're going to have it for lunch today.
Oh, good.
It's got a lot of flavor, but I would say it's got too much chili powder in it for mine.
Oh, for your taste? Well, just either cut back on the chili powder or eliminate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I wanted to let you know that we did try your recipe.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad. And it was edible, right?
Well, we haven't eaten. We just tried a taste of it so far.
Mm-hmm.
I let it cook overnight, and now it's sitting in the sauce, keeping warm.
Oh.
Until lunchtime.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, well.
It's really good.
Well, I hope that you enjoy it.
Well, thank you.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right. Have a good one. All right. That was Allie. Allie Duty.
The one and
Allie
only
and
Allie.
Ray.
She just had a birthday.
She did.
Recently. Yeah. I want to say, when was that? The 10th. So that was Monday.
Monday,
Yeah.
the 10th. Well, happy birthday to Allie. That's great.
Yeah.
Hope she had a good day. And a friend of mine, Jenny Bobko,
Yeah.
she fell.
No. Oh, no.
Yes, she just finished with back surgery.
Okay.
And but she took a fall and she had a fracture of her humerus right above the elbow, and she had surgery on last Friday. And I haven't talked to her since then. I've been thinking about her, but I'll probably give her a call this afternoon and see how she's doing.
Yeah.
Doing well.
That'd be
She's
good.
had a time.
Was she one of your like tennis people?
No.
Like the tennis cult that you're a part of?
No, the tennis divas.
Yeah, the tennis divas. There you go.
No, she's not. She's no, she wasn't.
Okay.
She's. I play bridge and mahjong with her and duplicate, and I've known her and her sister Nancy pen pal for quite a few years, and
Sure.
they're dynamic ladies. They really are.
Yeah.
They're a dynamic duo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
They are so community minded. They can do a lot of things for the community. So anyway, I just wish her well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let me ask you, Chris. You play cards, right?
I do.
Have you? I mean, like ever in your life? Have you ever cheated at a game of cards? You know, have you ever had a marked set of cards that you played with?
No.
To like win some money? Are you saying no because people are listening? Or
No.
Okay.
I've never done that.
Okay. I was just wondering. I don't know if I should.
My
take
mind
you...
doesn't run
Sure.
that gamut.
Okay, I'll tell you this though. You remind me of a card shark. That's why I brought this up. You have a very like card shark energy about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I played bridge with a couple of my tennis lady divas.
Yeah.
And they're as competitive playing cards as they are playing tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
When you get in a bidding war with those ladies.
Sounds like it. Yeah. Sounds
yeah,
like it would be kind of crazy.
Yeah. So if you bid something like 3 spades or something like that, and it means that you're going to win a game. If you have a partial score, they will outbid you just to keep you from getting the game.
Wowee.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, and they'll probably go down
Yeah.
3 or 4 tricks, but they kept you from getting the game.
They are tough.
They are tough, but I love them to death. I do.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Wow. Well, the phone number to call in, I guess, if somebody wants to call in.
Sure.
Talk about their, card playing days. 434-394-0924 is the number to call in. And John Staten just walked in a little bit ago.
Yeah, and he had some kind of a box of Cheerios.
Yeah, box of Cheerios. I don't know where he thinks there was a bowl. Last time I checked, I didn't see any bowls around here.
Or maybe he
milk.
sees them dry.
Maybe, yeah.
They are pretty good dry.
I guess. Not my favorite.
No, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Just eat them right out of the box.
Different strokes for different folks.
You
Yeah.
got that right.
All right.
Okay, let's check out celebrity birthdays.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Let me see. What do we got here? Who's celebrating a big day today? TV host Arsenio Hall. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. He turns 69 today. And a fun fact here for him is he once competed on The Apprentice. Wow.
I do. I remember that season of The Apprentice as well. It was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actor John Michael Higgins turns 62. And he's married to actress Margaret Welsh. So let me see if I can get this up here. Okay. Actor Josh Brolin turns 57. Of course, he was in Dune Part 2. And he is set to star as the villain Glenn Powell in the upcoming The Running Man remake. So that's not a very good picture of him. He's sticking his tongue out at somebody.
Yeah. A little goofy.
A little goofy. Yeah. Christina Ricci as a 45. And she's looking pretty good. She's, of course, the daughter of Lionel Richie. Isn't she? No, maybe not.
No, maybe.
No.
No?
No, she's
Okay.
not. No. Forget
Okay,
that, folks. Forget I said that.
Okay.
Don't even think that you heard me say it.
Okay. That didn't happen.
No.
What are you talking about?
You're right.
No, yeah.
No. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Actor Joe Don Baker is 89. Country singer Mo Bandy turns 81 today. Actor Maude Adams of Octopussy is 80. Actor Cliff DeYoung is 79. Guitarist Steve Hackett, Genesis, is 75. Actor Michael Ironside is 75. Singer Michael McDonald of the Doobie Brothers, 73 today. Actor Joanna Kearns is 72. Let's see, actor Zach Grenier of The Good Wife and Deadwood is 71 today. Actor Raphael, was that Barge or Sarge? Sabarge? Anyway.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time and Mass Effect is what he's famed for, and he is turning 61. That was famous for, I guess. Actor Christine Elise of TV's Chucky films and Body Snatchers is 60. Singer China Phillips of Wilson Phillips is 57. Bassist Jim Cregan of Bare Naked Ladies is 55. Keyboardist Carrie Lewis of Mint Condition is 54. Actor Jesse Spencer of House is 46. Rapper Gucci Mane is 45. Actor Sarah Lancaster of Chuck is 45. Actor Jennifer Stone of Wizards of Waverly Place is 32. And that'll just about do it for those names. And we've got a caller. So we will say, good morning, you're on the Call Flow Show.
Oh, good morning, people.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, good.
Yes. You mentioned to call if you have a power outage.
Yeah, I did. Well,
Yeah.
it was just an
we-
on and off thing, you know. It wasn't anything significant, but so far.
Yeah, we've been out for about 5:30 it went out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did call it in and all that kind of stuff, yeah. Right?
I don't know. I don't think it matters. They don't care. They know.
This guy
Too
is
advanced not to know.
First time
it's just
caller.
something to soothe, like, I'm important, so now they're going to be on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Right
almost
after we
like
finish our coffee.
It's almost like voting. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't matter. No, I'm kidding.
Well, did you go to
gosh.
Central Virginia Electric Cooperative?
I pulled that up, yes, and it said there's 20 active outages right now in Farmville, but it looks like there was many more earlier. So, but they're working on it. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's the safety word. We're working on it, sir.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Just to ease the mind. That's all. Yep.
Yes. I felt comfortable after. Whew.
Well, you know, I
So
haven't
on
had
it,
any.
dear.
I haven't had any problems with, Central Virginia Electric Power Cooperative. I mean, and once I call in, it's just within a matter of 30 minutes or so that my power is back, or less than that.
Oh, so they know who you are, huh? Oh, Chris Woods called. We're on it, guys.
She's on the high priority list.
Yeah.
Yes. Like the mayor.
Yeah, exactly.
You flatter me, but no, I just haven't had any problems like that before. So, but anyway.
Oh my, yeah. It's odd because this morning when I went out and I guess around 6 o'clock, I finally was just jonesing for a spot of coffee, and I turned on the generator, and just before the show, I went back out to fill it up, and it's like icy as beat all. My deck now. I don't know if it's getting a smidge chillier or what.
Well, it's not here. It's 31 degrees, so it's still, under the freezing mark. So, I don't know.
I don't know either. But is that the feels like temperature or the real?
No, it feels like it's 27.
the feels like? I wonder if the water takes that into consideration. All right, guys, freeze. It's there. I'm okay.
I don't know.
I'm done with
So
that.
you have a generator, so you're not worried.
Yeah, but it doesn't have enough. It's not big enough to power the outdoor unit. So it just powers the electric, the outlets, and the fridge, and maybe a few small appliances. So it's starting to get cool in here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I woke up and my heater in the bedroom that I have was working. So I kind of it was kind of crazy. But then when I went out this morning, it was like 55 in the main cabin because the heater in there, when the power went out at whatever time it was, it flickered is what it did, just enough to cause it to stop running. It was out, so it was cold in there. So I put the gas logs on and ran the heater up. So yeah.
Oh man!
But my electric bill, we never paid more than. Well, that's because we heated with wood. But my electric bill was astronomical for January, and I had actually 4 heaters going, one in the basement, one in the dining room, one in the bedroom, and one in the den, along with my gas logs. And it still wasn't exactly warm in there, but my bill was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think I would rather take all the firewood that I have sitting out in the shed that Francis cut up and everything, and get my wood heat going for emergency situations, like that in case. So I think I will call on Francis's cousin Ben Johnson to help me with that. So I'd just as soon brave the cold and go out and get a wheelbarrow full of wood and to be, at 55 degrees in my house.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh.
So there you have that.
So. You just bundle up and endure it. It's almost over with.
I know. I hope so.
And then I know it's so hard to imagine it being 100 degrees out, and what that feels like.
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
I don't want to go out. It's too hot. No.
This is true.
I don't want to go out. It's too cold.
Yeah. Why can't it be
hot.
just right? Just
I know.
right.
What state is just the right temperature?
Yeah.
The perfect temperature.
74, 75,
Oh,
76.
is there a state, I guess?
A state?
Yes, that has the perfect temperature.
Hawaii? Hawaii is a state.
Yes, but then you pay dearly for it. I think that's what I hear. It's expensive, I guess.
Yeah. Everything's expensive these days. Really.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to cut back on my eggs.
Oh, the eggs?
Yeah.
Too expensive?
Yeah. $6 for a dozen
Yeah.
jumbo eggs. Ridiculous.
Oh,
That's
yes.
yeah.
So you pondering chickens then?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not. Because what I would do is probably name them and they become my pets and and after they quit laying, then what do you do with them? Yeah.
I don't know. Just let it be a what do they call those farms when they take the animals there and they just live out their lives? Not a rescue farm. I don't know.
It's on the
They
tip
would
of
do
my
some
tongue.
of the
It's on the
yeah.
tip. A sanctuary, some kind of. Well, I can't remember what they call it now.
I don't know.
It's on the tip of my tongue. But
Take a
anyway,
lot of the-
let's move on.
They say they take a lot of the They say they take the racehorses there after they win a derby.
Yeah.
But that's what they say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. We'll think of it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, how many inches of snow did you think you had before all the ice and rain took it down?
I think yesterday afternoon I was in the woods with the guys, and I think I was measuring maybe about 2.5 inches.
Yeah, we got a little bit more than that. I think we got about 3 inches. And my daughter in Charlottesville talked with her in the afternoon when we had turned into sleet and some freezing rain. It was still snowing up there.
Oh, yeah.
And they said in the news that some places in Virginia had a foot of snow. I don't know where that would be.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I guess up in the mountains somewhere.
Well, maybe it'll be good. We can replenish all the reservoirs and just get ready.
That's right. Ready for the summer.
Yeah.
Whatever that will bring.
Oh, you know, I guess I could have looked it up, but I don't have I have a issue with my my PC. But I was watching a Cheyenne show, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it had to do with I guess there was a bunch of killings in the mountains or wherever. And whatever the creature was would put out the fires, okay, and then kill the people that created them. So when at the very end, Cheyenne shot him, this creature, and it turned out that it was a big black bear or grizzly bear or whatever bear they have there, the big one, and the bear must have been caught in a massive wildfire and burnt off its paws. So even the tracks looked very different, so nobody knew what it was. Mm-hmm. But I guess it was so freaked out about fire, it would put out the fires and kill the people. So I'm wondering if that is a spin-off to Smokey the Bear, or Smokey the Bear was an idea that stirred up that fear.
Well, I don't know. But I think Smokey the Bear has been around a lot longer than the Cheyenne shows.
Oh, I don't know why. So you think it was Smokey the Bear come out way like in the 60s or something, late 60s, 70s? You think earlier? So you think it was in the 50s and 40s?
Probably.
Huh.
Yeah. I think he's been around a long time.
Yeah.
So
okay.
They may have taken the Cheyenne show, from Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's interesting, though. That's an interesting concept. But I think I do remember that. I do remember that episode, though. Yeah. And so, Cheyenne put the bear out of its misery.
Yeah, that poor guy.
I know.
Then everybody felt sorry after he put a bullet in it.
Yeah, that's okay. It was killing people, so, yeah. You can't feel so sorry for it. Anyway.
Oh.
So I'm still eating on your pecans, which are wonderful. I eat them for dessert for after lunch. Just a few, just a handful, but they're so good.
Well, thanks for enjoying them.
Don't ever change that.
I want to do some some truffles.
Mm-hmm.
And I need places to get rid of them. You guys want to try them?
Sure.
I would love
to try I think it'll
that.
be. Yeah, I think next week I'm going to gather up the ingredients.
Wow.
That would be great. Yeah.
So
Noah's over here. He's drooling. He's drooling already. So
food.
Anyway.
No, I will say though, when you brought those pecans over here, the other week, they were gone by the end of the day. Like both the bag and the can. John took the can, I took the bag. We're like squirrels.
And I didn't get any, but I got mine at home.
Exactly.
So,
Chris had some left over, which I'm shocked that you still have some left over because
I'm saving them
when they're around.
Yeah.
My body. They're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes, and Edgy looks at me like, "Can I have some too?" I said, "No."
I gotta say, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Every time I have one, it's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
some of that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, some of those cereals you can't even buy a box because it's gone in one setting.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what they put in it, crack or something, but that's crazy.
No. Well, listen, we've got to go.
Yes. Okay.
And it's nice talking with you. And be safe out there. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for the stage.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right.
Goodbye. Awesome. Chris,
All right.
I would like to mention, I did get that thing from Alley Duty from the CVEC, and it says as of 8/10, over 730 members are without power across Appomattox, Buckingham, Cumberland, and Prince Edward counties. Crews are working to make repairs and restore power as quickly and safely as possible. So,
Okay.
just want to mention that real fast.
All right. I hope it's one of us, not mine.
Yeah.
Everybody have a great day.
Awesome. Bye.